Welcome to Arc'teryx, the home of the Arc'teryx Alpine Academy here in Chamonix. The final preparations are underway, the last stages of the setup are ongoing for the opening of the event this afternoon. But already the first clinics are already up and getting out ready to go onto the hill for their 4-day courses, so the calm before the storm. Just under half an hour now until the gates open and everyone's busy making the last minute preparations, get everything nice polished and clean and ready for the Masters basically. But bang on cue, it's just started raining. Not that we're complaining because it's been so hot today. It's actually quite pleasant to have a bit of rain falling on you now. This evening I'm working on the gear library, so handing out demo gear to any of the participants on the clinics for tomorrow and the next few days who need to borrow things such as hard shells, rucksacks, even boots, etc. as well. So yeah, another busy evening ahead for me.
Good, how are you? Good. Have we scanned the QR code? Alright, what is your first name, sir? So right up around here, the hanger, put your back down. You need to give it a shimmy, that's normal. Jacob Roy, I got you. What do you need for tomorrow, sir? Yes.
Partir en montagne avec apprendre en sécurité.
Transmission is the key word, security, safety.
Day 2 of the Alpine Academy. Other than the brief rain shower we had just before opening yesterday, it stayed dry for the rest of the evening, so everything that was scheduled to go ahead here in the park managed to go ahead as planned, so that was good news. I left pretty early because I had a pretty long shift yesterday, but the party goes on until 2 AM in the Maison des Artistes, so yeah, it's a long old evening. It's another hot and sultry day down here again today, so expect some rain again at some point, but hopefully it doesn't stop play too much.
And then the side of the tent collapsed. I hit the bear as hard as I could and then did a thorough search to see what it wanted to eat besides us. But I learned nothing about risk management from my parents, right? It's like, if you put them in, you fall off.
Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory.
I get it low. Stone march. Come on, march with me. 1, 2, 3,
All quiet on the Western Front at the moment yet again. We gave out nearly all the gear on the first day and very little of it has come back, so there's basically nothing we can do at the moment. As you can see, it's looking very sparse in here, apart from extra large jackets, that's about it.
Multi-pitch called Rayu. We'll talk about it a little bit later.
Oh, you. Whoa! Oh.
Profite à fond. Les deux, les gars. Allez, allez. Allez, Martin, allez.
release the head and start to look up as we inhale. Push into the wrist, look up, and then send your bum back
People will inevitably ask, why do you volunteer at an event such as this? After all, it's not as if Arc'teryx is a charitable organisation. It's a huge multi-billion-dollar global corporation, and surely shouldn't they be paying all their staff? Yeah, sure, and if they were to offer me money, I certainly wouldn't refuse, but I'm sure there are practical reasons as to why they're using volunteers as well as paid staff. It won't be for economic reasons, and besides, as a volunteer, you're well looked after, you're really well fed. I've ate better in these 4 or 5 days I've been working here than I'd normally eat for myself back home anyway. And virtually an open bar, not quite, but almost the unlimited amount of beer that you can drink while you're working. Plus it's just really great fun. It's great to be a part of such an event such as this, be behind the scenes, feel important, feel valued, and you are important, you are valued. Everyone's very thankful for the work that you do, and you don't really have to work that hard very often. A lot of the time you are just there just in case somebody needs you to do a job. You're not actually doing jobs constantly for all day, every day. So yeah. Should they be paying us to do this kind of thing? Maybe, but I'm quite happy to give up my time for free. I'm currently fun employed anyway, so my time is worth nothing. I might think differently if I had a full-time job and I only had 2 days off a week, but yeah. What else do I be doing right now? And it's not just the food and drink. As a volunteer, you also get the goodie bag, which is the same as the goodie bag that participants get who are on all the courses. I will admit, each year that I've done it, the goodie bag has been getting more and more sparse. A couple of years ago you got mugs, cups, carabiners, etc. This year, aside from the t-shirt, which again you get the same as all the participants, it's basically just one dehydrated food ration and a bunch of postcards. So not that interesting, but still, it's something. But then the main reason, the main draw, and effectively your main payment is you receive a free Arc'teryx jacket. Not this one that I'm wearing, this is something I bought myself, but yeah. This year it's a Proton SL hoodie. My only criticism is you don't get to choose the colour, everyone gets a black jacket. And who wants a black Arc'teryx jacket? If you've got an Arc'teryx jacket, you want the world to know about it. You want it to be loud and proud. But anyway, beggars can't be choosers. It is free, or at least you've earned it, you've worked for it. So yeah, the last 3 years I've got 3 different, quite similar but different Arc'teryx jackets, all for my time. So yeah, those are jackets that I definitely wouldn't have bought myself, so it's worth doing. And again, it's just great fun. There's great camaraderie between all the volunteers and all the actual staff as well. You absolutely feel like you are one of the crew, whether it's the Arc'teryx staff, the event staff, or the volunteers. Everyone's all one big team and one big family, so yeah. If you are in Chamonix around this time of year and you've got nothing better to do, I'd highly recommend potentially giving up your time to volunteer, because yeah, it is a great experience, and in my opinion, what you receive in return is definitely worth what you give. One final thing, as a volunteer, you're also invited to the opening and closing party for all the staff, and that's well worth it in itself. This time it really is an open bar, virtually unlimited drink, and great food as well. The closing party has a huge barbecue, more food than you could ever possibly eat really. And again, you're there rubbing shoulders with all the athletes and all the staff as well, so also great fun. It's also a good networking opportunity as well for people like me, or at least it would be if I was better at self-promotion, because of course there's all Arc'teryx staff from all around the world, event staff, marketing staff, etc, etc. So maybe if I was better at talking myself up and rubbing shoulders with these people, I might actually be able to get some free Arc'teryx kit as well. But yeah, there we are.